Is there like some sort of mandate out there for Deadpool fans? It's like that Poochie moment. When Deadpool is not around, everybody should be asking, where is Deadpool? That's how they're reacting. Like, it's like Deadpool's not in a film. Apparently nothing around him exists. But he might be coming in the future? Let's talk about a rumor that involves Doctor Strange. So one thing is for certain, Deadpool is coming back in some capacity. We don't know how it's going to be handled, reboot, or whatever it is. We have no idea, but he's got to come back. He's a giant money opportunity, and Disney's going to want this, and they promised investors they're going to keep it going. So in some capacity, he's coming back to live action. Deadpool is going to bring in money, so that's a given, so bring him back. Now, ever since the announcement of the upcoming 4th slate, or Phase 4, we know that Doctor Strange is going to be probably one of the most unique and important things going into the MCU forward, considering he's jumping into the multiverse. That's directly what they're going to address. This isn't one of those far from home scenarios where Mysterio made it up. This is the real thing. And people have already started to speculate, what does this mean? And one rumor is suggesting that their sources have delivered to them the news that this is how Deadpool is going to be brought into the MCU. Now, this is one of those weird things where Deadpool has to change within the MCU. He can't remain the same character. That just wouldn't work. If, let's say for example, I'm just using this as an example, they bring in the Deadpool that we have currently, the way he is, into the MCU. And he goes, why are we all sad around here still? Oh, Iron Man. Robert Downey Jr. is still fine. That was a movie. The MCU is ruined forever. It's done. That moment ruins it. So you can't do that. You're not going to be able to break the fourth wall the same way. So that's one thing. On the other hand, talented writers could find a way around this, and the multiverse would be a good way to do it. Maybe limit the character in some capacity, but to me, let's say they do try to do this, and this is the direction they go. What advantage do you have of taking Deadpool and tossing him in with Doctor Strange and Scarlet Witch? There's really none. That movie's already gonna make like $1 billion on its own. Is Deadpool gonna help it? I mean, Deadpool 1 and Doctor Strange around the same ballpark with money, so it's not like one is more successful than the other. You see what I'm saying here? It kind of seems counterintuitive to what Derrickson wants to do with Doctor Strange and that second movie being more horror based. Why would you toss in a comedic character that's gonna take all of that away and just be like, it's okay, we're in a horror movie, Deadpool, memes, cats, tiny legs. See what I mean? It's just whatever. It doesn't seem like it fits the confines of it. Now, if Derrickson wants to do it and bring in a more serious Deadpool, like Rick Remender's Deadpool from his run of X-Force, yeah, we could do that. That's acceptable. But the Deadpool, the way he is now, that's never gonna work.